Zing! This is your Sassy Degrassi review. I'm Devorah Roberts, video producer of the Towerlight.
I'm Ashley Bell, assistant video producer of the Towerlight.
And if you didn't catch that was making fun of Maya.
As per the norm, so.
Maya, what are you, Maya? Anyway, you're not even the point of this.
She was barely in it, thank goodness. Okay, so I've noticed, just real quick, Degrassi has the tendency to have really, really good build-up episodes and really, really let-downy, like, resolving episodes, where they build something up really nice and then it's like, oh, that's gone, that storyline's over.
And then it seems like they combined them in this episode. So, starting with Dallas and Allie.
Yeah, Dallas and Allie, because I like that storyline, it was nice in the middle.
Very cute. My personal opinion on it was that it seemed they were laying it on a bit thick, I think, in the beginning, especially with Dallas and the clipboard dude.
I think the point of that, though, honestly, was them showing what happens when you treat someone with, like, so you're racist towards someone, and then they react that way.
Right.
And it's not really their fault they're reacting that way. They can react better ways, but it's still not their fault overall, because they were treated so badly. And it's when you expect something out of them, you're going to get that out of them. And it's kind of just showing, I think, the cycle, and how it, like, so then he becomes a stereotypical, like, nuance and like awful kid and everything, so then they're like, oh, there's another example of why I'm racist, and it's just this awful cycle. So I think that's what they were really trying to go for. I agree that it was like, oh god, Dallas, stop, Dallas, please, but that was just my opinion. But go ahead, sorry.
But no, you pretty much covered it. I agree with you completely. It just seemed a little overdramatic, as Degrassi tends to be. And it seemed really coincidental that it just kept happening. Then again, I'm white, I'm female, this doesn't happen to me, so I don't really know.
Same. So we're gonna just look, we don't know how often it happens, we don't really know, and I guess it could happen that quickly in a row. I mean,
but I don't know. Like, I lived in a 50% like black-white high school. Like, we were pretty like equal, we were diverse, so it wasn't as much a problem in my area because we were so close to Baltimore. Although I guess it is a problem in Baltimore. I don't know. I'm white. I shouldn't be talking about these issues.
Moral of the story. Zing! Zing! Okay, I really loved Allie's father in this episode. I do not remember this man's name. I just never do. But Mr. Bendari, you were so great and such like a nice little mentor to Dallas, and like, he was like, it's not that we shouldn't fight, it's how we fight. And I was just like,
yeah, it made a really good point of, what's the word? Picking your battles.
Yeah. And I really super agree with that. And it's just the way to go about it. He's filing an official complaint with the police, and he super apologized to the guy that wasn't really racist to him. He was just doing his job kind of thing in a really polite way, honestly. And it like was a sucky situation for him after what happened. But he was making amends, and he was still fighting what he thinks is wrong. And I super agree with that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And then the big resolve. This has been building up for like a good 12 episodes, so
I'm really excited about it. I'm just like, yes, build up, pay off.
And the little trophy hole at the end.
We were gonna get a trophy,
but the trophy's broken in the office. Sorry,
so we're not cool enough to have trophies.
No.
All right, so next storyline, because I'm saving the worst for last.
Okay.
Let's talk about Claire and Drew.
Well, look at this. Oh, look at how awkward that is.
It's so awkward.
It's so awkward. It's great. I love it.
Okay. All right. So I'm having a ton of feels. Ton of feels.
She was flailing. She was pretty much just like, and I was just like,
you don't understand. Like, I'm such an Eli Claire shipper, but I don't. Ever since he cheated on her, I'm like, go away, Eli. Stop being a film douche. Blah 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 blah. And I'm a film douche, so I know. Like,
well, he's a typical film douche because I've been in a couple film classes and they are weird as crap.
They're literally. He's the perfect representative of a typical film douche.
Especially with the smile and the hair.
But, like, ever since he cheated on her, I just don't care anymore. And he's
Plus,
cute
he just
whatever.
hasn't been around.
He hasn't been around. So I'm like, yes, Drew, nice guy. Drew, not a film douche. He wants to be president one day type guy. Like, such a good person for Claire. And
they're just so cute together.
They're so cute. And Drew was basically, he knows her well enough to know that her little joke from last episode, and he likes her, and he said he likes her, and then Claire was like, wait, what? And she had to say it again.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop talking.
No, those are my feelings, just not quite as... Yeah. I don't think there's anything else we have to say on that, except that I'm waiting for the payoff for that one.
I'm so excited.
Alright, moving on to this douchebag. I hate this douchebag.
Yeah, no. You can go on a rant about this, because this is your territory.
Alright. I don't even know where to start. I'm just so angry. First, it starts off that they're in their little stupid exclusive club, and Tristan's wearing that ugly, hideous leather jacket. Dude, you do not pull up the leather jacket. You're too flamboyant. No, although I shouldn't say that. But the leather jacket's not suiting you. You're trying too hard. Stop it. It looks awful. And you with
and you are agreeing to your okay. So they're definitely building up to some weird teacher-student romance.
It's weird!
And I hate it. It was cute when it was Miss O. It was cute when it was Miss O because she was so young. And Sav was already like a senior status and everything, and it kind of worked. And it was still weird, but it was cute.
But he's a sophomore.
Yeah, he's a sophomore.
And this douchebag. Look at this douchebag. He's too pretty. He looks like a rapist.
He also looks a little bit like James Franco.
He does, and I don't like James Franco.
Yeah, me neither. So.
Was he the guy that...
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of rapists and or pedophiles.
I don't know if you guys heard about that. Social media stuff. Look it up. Google it, you know.
James Franco's being weird.
Yeah, with a 16-year-old. Anyway, Google it.
Not relevant. Oh, well.
And then teacher gave him this whole thing about this love story with...
Go read it. It's how I feel or something.
And it's just like, stop. You are the worst teacher ever. Like... Oh my god, you listen to 2 lines of these people's creative writing stories, and you don't just be like, I think it's derivative. No, everything is literally derivative. Everything. You could go down the list of everything that is derivative, except for Shakespeare. Although some people have said Shakespeare is derivative, which is ridiculous. It was the 1500s. Shakespeare can't be derivative. It is Shakespeare. Although I bet this douchebag of teacher would say that Shakespeare is derivative. Go away! I hate you so much. This isn't how to teach creative writing. I just got out of my creative writing class. Stop!
Degrassi's killing us on the inside. Alright, so we definitely posted in Z-Box somewhere, if you guys haven't seen it, that if you guys want to contact us, or like if you have feelings about an episode, we reviewed these the day after they premiere.
Yeah.
So if you have something to say or a question to ask, let us know there. We will probably post about it. And then we will discuss it here, but nobody cared enough to say anything, so we're not going to discuss anything there here. One more thing I would like to say real fast. Eden character was really pretty cool.
Yeah.
I liked her. She seemed young. She seemed like a character that could build upon a little bit, and I hope they do. And I hope her and Claire are friends. Nothing more than that, really.
Yeah, I agree.
Anything else we need to say?
Grade.
Okay, so it started so bad that I got really, really good, and I had so many feels. I'm going to say A-.
B-.
All right, we will see you next week. Bye, guys.
Bye.